Hello everyone, this is Lori Lines of Higher Self Access. I am a QHHT Level 3 practitioner, board-certified clinical hypnotist, higher self coach and spiritual sounding board, and sometimes an inspirational medium. What is fifth dimensional reality? Well, in light of the recent Schumann resonance postings, I felt compelled to talk to you about the fifth dimension now. If you haven't been able to watch my third and fourth dimension recordings on YouTube, please do so that you can see the differences in our states of reality occurring on the earth plane now. Fifth dimensional reality refers to a state of spiritual transcendence beyond the physical world. It is the next step in our consciousness trajectory after the fourth dimension, where we experience a spiritual ascension process. As we awaken to our true selves and undergo self-realization, we begin to move toward becoming fifth dimensional beings. The third dimension, which is the current reality of life on Earth, is limited by time and space. However, in the fifth dimension, we humans become multidimensional beings with access to higher dimensions. What is the fifth dimensional reality? It is the plane of consciousness where our spiritual essence and physical manifestation coexist. It resonates at a higher frequency than the third dimension, where we are currently experiencing reality. In the third dimension, we have distorted our reality through limiting beliefs and societal conditioning. However, in the fifth dimension, we humans become multidimensional beings with access to higher dimensions. Our consciousness identifies with love and mindfulness, living a good, intentional life. Comprehending the fifth dimension is a challenge for many people, especially those who still reside in the third dimension, as it requires a shift in perspective from our three-dimensional reality. Those who have experienced the fifth dimensional perspective describe it as a state of ease and bliss, where everything is interconnected and time is perceived differently. To understand this dimension, it is important to comprehend your brain as an observer of reality rather than the creator of it. The upper fourth dimension also plays a role in experiencing your reality by providing an opportunity to enjoy sights, smells, tastes, and sounds that are beyond our usual three-dimensional perception. Science talks about various dimensions that exist beyond our limited understanding and observation in space. The fifth dimension is one of them. It is not a physical place, but rather an existence of a fifth-dimensional ability to perceive the first four dimensions of time and space. Our brain cannot comprehend the idea of space and time existing without the mind, but with fifth-dimensional reality, it becomes possible to get things done in a way that we cannot with our current abilities. Anything that we can imagine becomes possible because the fifth dimension allows us to transcend beyond what we know and perceive in our current reality. The concept of fifth dimensional reality refers to the idea that we, as conscious and evolving beings, are capable of reaching a higher state of awareness beyond what we currently experience on Mother Earth's planet. Our awareness is not limited to just one plane or dimension, but rather consists of 10 layers or frequencies. While other theories suggest different numbers, it is generally agreed that the fifth dimension allows for a greater capacity for consciousness and understanding. String theory proposes that these dimensions are intertwined and connected in ways we cannot yet fully comprehend. Fifth dimensional reality is a state of being that exists beyond our current understanding of the physical universe. It is a realm where simultaneous knowledge and divine consciousness coexist, allowing our evolving consciousness to expand beyond the limitations of three-dimensional space and time. The fifth dimension is said to contain the fourth and fifth layers, which are not separate from each other but overlap and interblend in ways that are difficult for us as three-dimensional beings to comprehend. In this superconscious area, we have access to knowledge, insight, and intuition that goes far beyond what we can perceive with our physical senses. String theory proposes that these dimensions are intertwined and connected in ways we cannot fully comprehend, like I said before, suggesting that our picture of reality may be incomplete. The fifth dimension is a level of reality that goes beyond our three-dimensional world. It is a higher plane of existence where things are seen from a different perspective. In this dimension, the consciousness aspect is more pronounced, and it gives us a better understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Perception plays a crucial role in the fifth dimension because it allows us to see beyond what we can perceive with our physical senses. Many people wonder what dimension they are in, but the answer lies in their level of awareness and their ability to connect with their divine consciousness. Working with dimensions can help us better understand how the outer world works and how we can make a fortune in our lives by tapping into future lives or people's past lives. It also enables us to read people's energies and understand what kind of order needs to be put into place for them to thrive. The universe that we live in, often thought of as being made up of three dimensions, width, height, and depth. However, there are theories that suggest that there may be more dimensions beyond these three. The three-dimensional matrix we exist in is commonly known as the space north-south, the dimension past-future. While it's easy to think of reality as existing in just one dimension, in truth, there are many dimensions at play. One way to visualize this is by imagining a donut. While it appears to be a simple object with one dimension, there are actually many different dimensions at play with it. Fifth dimensional reality is a topic that reminds fifth dimensional beings of their true nature and purpose. The concept of fifth dimensional reality aims to elevate our consciousness and move beyond the limitations of reality survivalism. The fifth dimension is a plane of existence that transcends the physical realm, where we can ascend human consciousness and expand our understanding of our existence. Things on this planet are not limited to the proven physical reality that we see using people and things. There is much more to explore within ourselves through inner work and connecting with the light. The only way to experience this coming realization is by understanding that if people, things are limited to the third dimension of reality, then there's much more beyond it. This higher plane of existence offers limitless potential for growth and spiritual evolution for dimensional beings like us. Fifth dimensional reality is a perceived universe that encompasses the spirit and the 5D self, pointing one specific direction toward growth and spiritual evolution. It expands beyond the defined third dimension of reality, offering an experienced depth beyond physicality. Unlike the directions of length and width in 3D, 5D is defined by quality and meaning through points that exist simultaneously. I thank you for listening, and I wish you love and truth. I am Lori Lines.